Welcome to Infinite Conferencing. Visit us on the web at infiniteconferencing.com. Please dial your conference entry code, followed by the pound sign.
The conference will begin when the next party joins. You will hear silence until the conference begins. You are the first caller in the conference.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello, Commissioner Castro. We have you connected. We'll just pause here
Okay.
until roll call. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Are you there? I have a question.
Good evening and welcome to the Anaheim Planning Commission of August 25th, 2025. My name is Christopher Walker, Chairman of the Anaheim Planning Commission. As a reminder, Planning Commission meetings are broadcasts on all our channels, including online and Anaheim TV Channel 3. The first order of business is to salute our flag. I will be leading us in the flag salute. Next, I will ask the Planning Commission Secretary to take a verbal roll call of all Planning Commissioners. Commissioner Castro will be participating by teleconference from Tucson, Arizona.
Chair Walker,
Present.
Vice Chair Chen Martin. Present. Commissioner Lieberman.
Here.
Commissioner Kelly.
Here.
Commissioner Perez.
Here.
Commissioner Abdul Rahman.
Here.
Commissioner Castro.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. If you would please all silence your electronic communication devices so they don't disrupt the proceeding, we would appreciate that. The doors at the back of the room are automatic. They will open when you get close to them, and they don't close until you walk down the hall. Please move away from the automatic doors and allow them to close. Today we have one public hearing item on our agenda. I would ask members of the public who wish to speak on a public hearing item to please complete a yellow speaker card and give it to staff if you have not already done so. The cards can be found on the table at the entrance. Please keep your remarks as brief as you can. We are influenced more by the content than the length of your presentations. First, we provide an opportunity to any member of the public on items of interest to the public that are within the subject matter jurisdiction of the commission. Is there anyone here to speak? Commissioner Castro, can you confirm that there's no one at your location to speak?
There is no one at my location.
Thank you. Moving on, prior to the beginning of the public hearing, I will ask planning commissioners for any disclosures they wish to make regarding the public hearing item on today's agenda. Seeing nobody, please note that the actions taken by the Planning Commission tonight for item number 1 will be final unless an appeal is filed with the city clerk. The appeal deadline is Thursday, September 4th, 2025 at 5 p.m. Appeal forms and information are available on the city's clerk's webpage. I will now begin the public hearing on item number 1. We have Nicholas Barrera. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
did. Yes, you did. Thank you.
Good.
Good evening, Chair Walker and members of the Planning Commission. My name is Nicholas Barrera, and I will be presenting this evening. Item number 1 is a request to amend conditional use permit number 2876 to permit an equipment rental large business. The subject property is located in development area number 1 of the Anaheim Canyon Specific Plan and is designated for industrial land uses by the general plan. Surrounding land uses include industrial and office uses to the north, a commercial office under construction to the west, Sun State equipment rental business to the east, and a water retention basin to the south. The subject property is an approximately 1.71 acre property developed with a recreational vehicle storage yard with a caretaker's unit and a telecommunication facility. These uses have operated on the site since the 1970s under a series of use permits and conditional use permits. The caretaker's unit remains on the property and may serve as an office space in the future. The applicant proposes to amend the CUP to allow Sunset Equipment to expand its operations onto the subject property. Approximately 55,000 square foot of outdoor storage area would be used for large rental equipment, including trailers, boom lifts, forklifts, and scissor lifts. All customer pickup and drop-off would continue at the existing Sunset Equipment facility to the east, with no additional staff stationed on the subject property. A new 6-foot high block wall and solid gate with clinging vines would enclose the equipment storage area, providing both security and screening from La Palma Avenue. A new gate in the western fence line would connect the two properties, allowing equipment to be transferred internally without impacting La Palma Avenue. Customer vehicles would enter the property through the west driveway and exit through the east driveway, functioning as a one-way traffic aisle. Large rental equipment would use the west driveway for both entry and exit. Public Works staff has reviewed the plan and determined the circulation and queuing are sufficient, with no traffic impacts expected. Staff has reviewed the request and finds that the proposed use is consistent with the zoning, the general plan, and meets all the required CUP findings. The site can sufficiently accommodate the proposed use, and although 2 uses would be permitted on the property under the CUP, a condition of approval has been included in the resolution limiting the property to 1 use at any given time. This concludes staff's presentation. Staff and the applicant's agent, James Lawson and Greg Powers, are available to answer any questions the commission may have.
Do any commissioners have any questions? Commissioner Castro, do you have any questions?
I do not have any questions.
I will then open the public hearing. Do the applicant have a presentation?
Honorable Chairman, members of the Commission, good evening. My name is Greg Powers with the law firm Jackson Titus. I'm local land use counsel for the applicant Sun State Equipment. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet, which is really tough for a lawyer to do, but I'm going to give it my best. I'm here with James Lawson, who's been working with staff since our initial submittal. And I just wanted to come up real quick and say thank you to staff, particularly Scott Kim and Nicholas Barrera for working with us to get us to this point. And thank you for your consideration tonight. And we're here to answer any questions you might have of the applicant. Thank you.
Thank you. Any commissioners' questions? Commissioner Castro, do you have any questions?
I do not have any questions.
I'm assuming there's nobody on roll call. Am I correct on that? Anyone fill out a yellow card?
Downing Monty.
Come on up, sir. What would you like to say? Oh, I'm getting it.
Good afternoon, honorable members of Anaheim. I don't even know what really is going on to the property that adjoins my property. Is it possible for me to get a design to see what's happening? No?
Yes, I can provide that.
Okay, that would be nice since the entrance gate is going to be somewhat connected to a property line that I have. I'd just like to know how that's going to work. I do have a couple of questions. Is this change going to be subject to groundwater retention requirements?
Sir, generally we don't answer questions.
Oh, you don't?
But you can talk to staff and they can probably answer questions.
I'm just curious. So how would we proceed if we don't know what the standards are going to be?
Can you help me out, Scott?
Yes, I can.
For example, I have no idea what the surface conditions will be. Is it all paving, concrete? I would like to know. What about runoff from that property onto any other adjacent properties?
Have you looked at the Planning Commission posted?
I don't even know where it is. I have no idea. How would I get knowledgeable so I would?
Well, they probably notified you of the hearing, correct?
I have that here, but
yeah,
there's no designs on there or no specifics. It says here that you want to amend a conditional use permit 2867. I have no idea what that is. Anyone know?
We can certainly talk with you after the meeting and give you
Sure. Is this,
better
if this is not
explanation.
an appropriate time, yeah, fine.
We'll be available after the meeting, and we can walk you through some of those things if you'd like. I can say that the site is paved, and there's no change to the surface that's currently there at this moment. So there's no change to the surface ground.
I guess I'm a little bit concerned about, what about runoff? Stormwater runoff, well, and stormwater retention.
I believe they indicated there would be no change, so whatever you get now is what you would probably get then.
Would you be so kind? If this is not the appropriate time, I'll back away and talk to someone else. I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, you have 3 minutes to make a statement, and generally, sorry. Packets are posted online when you.
Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe I wasn't aware of that, but is there a possibility I could get that packet? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, the agenda is still available online, and so you can look at that agenda online, and well, we'll be happy to talk with you after the meeting.
Okay.
Hello. Anybody else wish to speak? Seeing no one, I'm going to close the public hearing. I don't know. Commissioners have any other questions? Yes, AB.
Yeah, I'm just asking the staff, is the CEQA report does not include the water runoff?
Yeah, the item was determined to be exempt from CEQA, and our Public Works staff has reviewed the application. It's an existing condition, so no changes were being made or no changes were proposed, so the existing condition would remain. Any further questions on water runoff, I'd ask our Public Works to answer that.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Commissioner Castro, do you have any questions?
I do not have any questions.
Very good. I guess we need a roll call vote.
I'll
for
make
a
the motion to approve.
Second.
Any comments, questions? Shall we vote?
Chair Walker,
Yes.
Vice Chair Chan Martin,
Yes.
Commissioner Lieberman,
Yes.
Commissioner Kelly,
Yes.
Commissioner Perez,
Yes.
Commissioner Abdul Rahman,
Yes.
Commissioner Castro.
Yes.
7 yes votes, the motion carries.
Very good. That concludes that item. Any updates?
Not a lot of updates tonight, just that the next Planning Commission meeting of September 8th will be canceled due to lack of items, and we will adjourn tonight's meeting to September 22nd. And on that September 22nd meeting, we will have a new Starbucks development in East Anaheim.
Anything else? We are concluded.
You are the last party in the conference.